out, world, and welcome to the Mecca of Mastery TV. I am your host, Mecca. If it is your mission to become the greatest version of yourself in every area of life, then you're in the right place. On this episode of Mecca Mastery TV, we are speaking about spiritual and personal development. And the topic of this video is how to deal with low vibration people. Let's get straight into the video. It don't matter how positive you become. You can be repeating affirmations in your mind all day long. I'm great, I'm whole, I'm da-da-da-da-da, I'm this, I'm that, I'm lovely, I'm beautiful, I'm willing, I'm happy, smiling, going throughout, smile Mecca, do this, yeah, positive frame, smile at people, don't curse back, blah, 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 people cut you off in traffic. It doesn't matter. You can be so positive all day long, but we will always come in contact with some negative people. It's just, you can move away from them. Okay, eventually they might have to come and fix the lights in your house or some wiring, and it might be a negative person. Okay, you can get out of a relationship with them, but then you get clients and you might have to coach a negative person. We just can't get away from it, so you have to learn how to deal with it. I've had certain situations, especially at certain jobs that I used to be in, where I've dealt with so many negative people. And what I mean is, these people is basically, they're not in alignment with who I am. When we say negative people, and what I mean by that is people who are not in alignment with who you are, that they vibrate on a low vibrational scale, meaning that they are operating out of a fearful state. See, the thing I had to realize is that I used to just say, I cannot stand negative people, I stay away from them. But what I had learned was, because I used to be a negative person myself, and now that I have got out of that and out of that lifestyle and broke free of that negativity, I realized the difference in what makes people negative and what makes people positive. What I have learned is that most negative people is negative because of the environment, first of all, that they live in, the people that they're around, how they were brought up, what they do, what the beliefs that they have about themselves. Negativity is just a low vibrational state, and low vibrational states is like sadness and grief and fear and things like that. So when I broke out of that, basically what happened with me was that I began to get love from people. I broke out of negativity because people started to care about me. And the only thing that can cure fear and sadness and grief and anything is love. Going in the direction of love and doing things that will uplift your spirit, things that will make you happy, things that make you smile, that give you an increase in energy. So that made me realize, when I was so standoffish and these negative people, I realized that it's really not about us. Negative people are only negative because that's all they have within themselves. For example, a positive person is positive because that's what they have. Some positive people can be so overbearing to just people in general because they can be so positive because that's all they have, that's all they do. Everything they do is engage in is at a high vibrational level. So when they come out into the world and they give themselves, everything that they've been putting in is what is coming out. So really, when people are being negative to you, you are not the victim. They're not being that to you, for example. Now, sometimes, people can take the piss and they can be very disrespectful and pick on you, but usually they are doing that because it's what's coming from them. When they question you about everything, when they want to make comments and judge you on the things that you do that are different from them, when they be negative and they put you down about your dreams, your goals, and your wishes, that's because they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that the dreams and goals and wishes and things that they had could come true. So they're going to tell you that yours can't come true. So how to deal with negative people is not to take it personal. I realized this because I said, I was negative, and it was people that dealt with me, and they didn't take me personal. What they did was send me love, and by sending me love, it uplifted my spirits and my energy, and because it felt good, I started to search how to get more of that, and I became a positive person by searching to do things that uplift my energy and may allow me to vibrate at a higher level. So you might be with people, maybe at your job, maybe where you go to school at, maybe in an organization that you're in, where you dance, where you go to yoga, where you eat, something, wherever. Your relationship, your children. You get what I'm saying? Your mother, your father might be very negative. But it's not really your fault. They're not being negative to you. It's because of what's coming out of them. And it's only what they know. The things that's inside of them is operating at a low vibrational level. So it's your job. This is where you come in. Where you come in at, just send them love. Don't even take it personal. If you think of it as if it's a little kid, you know, when you're an adult and a little kid say something to you crazy, you just like, they a kid, whatever, and you just wave it off like it was nothing. If a little kid say a little cuss word or cuss you out, you laugh at it because you just look at it like a little cartoon character or something like that. You have to deal with negative people in that same type of perspective and think, just laugh at it, but send them love. Because the more that you are giving love to somebody else, it's coming to you. But then here's the catch. With the negative people, the more they're feeding out towards you, you will get that in return. So even though you're sending out love to them, it's not your job to really be in their, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not your job to be in their presence, to actually be there to solve their problems, the lack of love and the lack of gratitude and happiness and exhilaration that they have in their life. But with the times that you do approach them, or you have times or moments with them, when you get cut off in traffic with somebody and they go crazy, look at them, blow a kiss, do a smile, wave, do a thank you. You know, when people rude to you in the line and they are going crazy, I was waiting in this line 27 minutes, how are you today? How are you doing? Sorry, it was a very long line. There was something I cannot control. That's how you do it. Now that doesn't mean, can I take your number so I can help you out with your life and your grief and your negativity? No. When you come in contact with a negative person, just feed them love. Because this is the thing, when you come down to their level, you become like them. And then now you stuck with something in you got some negativity. When people write you off, like, what you say? Girl, don't make me, you become like them. And we human beings, I go there sometimes. Of course we go there, but the key is not to stay there for too long. When you notice it, snap out of it. You might need help with this. I'm offering one-on-one coaching. If you want one-on-one coaching, just email me at meccabookings@gmail.com or just to say hello. And we always say here at Mecca Mastery TV that you deserve to become the greatest version of yourself in every area of life. Don't let anybody tell you that you cannot do anything, because you can do whatever you want. You put your mind to it and you can do it. Trust me, negativity, honey, ain't living nowhere over here. Not for too long, at least. I'm sending my love, my light, and my energy and my passion your way. Until next time, I see you in the next episode. Peace.